Hey guys, Randy back here with Tool Tuesday from Smart Dog School, and today I'm super excited because I get to produce this video on a tool that I started with early in my career, and it taught me so much about dog training and a lot about patience. But anyway, I can tell you more about that later. The tool today is the clicker. So everybody's seen these. Everybody's seen them on the different TV channels when they talk about positive reinforcement training. They use them with every type of species out there, including humans. You can buy them at your local pet store, and they're very, very easy to get hold of. One thing they don't come with is a very detailed instruction pamphlet. The concept's rather simple, but it's not easy. Okay, so that's a lot of what dog training is, and it's a lot of where the confusion lies in dog training, and frustration sets in when someone purchases a tool like this and they start seeing other people use it. They try to use it themselves, they get frustrated, and they quit. Okay, because as we all know, guys, frustrations are derived from expectations. So if we expect this thing to be awesome just by clicking it, we've got another thing coming. It's not magic. Okay, what it is. In the scientific sense, it's called a conditioned reinforcer, okay? And basically all that means is that anything conditioned means that it's going to get stronger. Think of conditioning your body, okay? You condition your arms, your legs, whatever, and those particular muscles are going to get stronger. This is no different. However, it's unconditioned at first, meaning it means like this, means absolutely nothing to the animal, to the species, whatever it is. And in order to condition that as a reinforcer, meaning something that they like and it will increase the probability of the behavior, all we have to do is pair it with something they really, really like. Now, this is where it gets tricky, guys. The clicker in itself is a rather simple tool. It's got a button. I put a lanyard on just so I don't drop it. There's a blue million of these out there. But the sound is what we're after, that sharp, crisp sound. Here it is again. That's what we're after. Now, they all make a different, pitch, but that one right there is exactly what we're after. It's the exact same every single time. A conditioned reinforcer has to be really, really close to the same thing because what you're doing, you're setting up a predictor. What this is a predictor of something awesome is about to happen, meaning, yes, that's exactly what you wanted, and here is your reward. That's exactly what it is. A lot of trainers, especially in their classes, refer to this as a camera. They say, you know what, take a picture of your dog doing something well. They're like, and then give them a treat. Well, in order to make it very valuable at first, and this is a step that a lot of people skip, it's called, some trainers call it, charging the clicker. You charge it up, basically make it have some value with your dog, okay? So here's the first step in using this. It's simple. You reach in your pocket, you grab a piece of chicken, and you give it to them. Now, you may have skipped a step there because what if the dog doesn't like chicken? It's rare, of course, but what if the dog didn't want it? What if the dog just ate? What if the dog just ran a mile and wants water versus chicken? Wave the food in front of him. Make sure he likes it first. Make sure he's willing to take it, and then start your session. But don't start expecting all these different behaviors just because you bought this clicker, okay? The clicker has to be conditioned first. So to condition it as a reinforcer, click and feed. Over and over and over, and I'm not going to exaggerate, thousands of times. I'm talking thousands in every location of your house, outside, inside, everywhere. And you do it constantly. And after that, your dog's going to start looking at this as something cool, just like he looks at his leash. So this has become a reinforcer in itself, and they're going to look at you like with this eyeball vision of, how do I make you click? The dog will start doing different things in order to make you click. And that's where training comes in at, because the concept of capturing, the picture taking, the concept of capturing is so simple that most people forget how to do it, and all we have to do is watch. So Smart Dog School was built on the premise of the acronym SMART, meaning see, mark, and reward training. So see behaviors you like, mark it, reward it. These are also called markers. That's what in the training field they're referred to a number of ways. But in the scientific sense, like I said, they're a conditioned reinforcer. That all just means something that you use to make behavior stronger, and it gets conditioned to reinforce those behaviors. So anyway, start that when you get the clicker. This clicker tool can go all kinds of ways. It can shape a million different behaviors. Watch your dog. When your dog does something you like, after you've charged it, click and reward. It's pretty simple. Our SMART program is very simple. You get like 100 treats, and you put them for 7 days in a row. You make sure you go through that whole bag of that 100 treats, and you just click and reward all day long. you're going to create yourself a Velcro dog. It's pretty cool to watch, and it's fun because your dog's going to show you what behaviors they think work, and you're going to be able to mark and increase the probability of the behaviors you like, okay? So this most definitely, guys, is not an attention grabber. Like your dog's doing something, you're like, hey, come here, come here, come here. Don't do that, because if you're doing that, you're actually conditioning move further away. Think about it. I like that behavior. You're moving further away. Now he's going to come get his treat and go do it again, okay? Marine mammals get trained with these. A lot of other animals get trained with these. They use whistles in replace of these when the dolphins are underwater. So it's the same concept, guys. Condition reinforcing, okay? So the clicker is an awesome tool. If you want more details on the clicker, I'd be happy to talk geeky dog talk to you as much as you want. By far one of my most favorite tools, and I'll use it for the rest of my career. So anyway, thanks for watching Tool Tuesday with the clicker, and we hope to see you next week. Take care.